So here I am, I'm back. My Zweihander is plus 10. I was doing a lot of grinding here, which of course I didn't include in the video. It must have taken me half an hour, so it's not as bad as I thought. So now I'm with a plus 10. And let's return. After this boring grinding, okay, better use this one. That's how easy it goes with this one. The alternative was if I get a fire weapon, but you don't get a fire weapon necessarily unless you go to the skeletons area. So now I will return. Let's do that. So my plan is now to avoid fighting any bosses. The only boss we ever fought was Asylum Demon. What can you do? And now I'll go for the plus 15, or actually plus 14, and then I will find the boss for the plus 15. Thinking about can I maybe not, to avoid that boss? I think you can't. Really? I'm not good at that. There is a second slab. Okay, there is. Okay, technically I could get, but I'm not gonna do it at this point. If I wanted to not fight a boss unless... I see what you mean. So, yeah, normally, if I really wanted to say avoid boss at any costs, I'm doing the logical stuff, so there was a way to even go to Anor Lodon, go to Sin's Fortress without ever having to fight. There is that. But we don't want to do any hardcore glitches. The purpose only logically traversing the world of Dark Souls. How far can I go by avoiding as many bosses as possible? How far can I go to get my weapon to plus... Oh, a humanity. And we are carrying 8 humanities. because of the grinding there. So I have to use them or lose them, or also they are good for discoverability. It's funny that this smash, even if you don't hit the enemies, they stun them. They stun the enemies. $151, and you haven't seen the second damage. So now the goal is to get the very large ember to upgrade the weapon to plus 15. Also, you have this pyromancer. I think I'm not going to spend my souls. We will do everything we can before going to... And so now the next step is... Where is it? The ghosts, of course. And the elevator is up. We are going to get the elevator up. And let's go for the ghost. Now with the Zweihander it's easier, although it's a slow weapon. So we do have to be careful. The ghosts are always tricky. I hate them. There are some very dangerous places here. Ah, look, more transit gears. Okay, that's good. So now we go directly up. That's okay so far. We can... We don't have a very powerful bow. Ah, here we also get the composite bow, which is the one I might decide to play. Now here, what we can do. This one and leave. Look now, you cannot see him, he's invisible, but you can still see. Because of the distance, they don't display the sprites. So there are two, and there has to be more. Okay. This can be dangerous here. Because there are places where there are many together. And it can be dangerous. No, here. I know there is one there. Even with a simple attack they die. We have to be fast because of the transient curse. And now here, usually what I do, I don't know if it's the best. Because this one could shoot you with her baby. There are more transient kills, we have enough. Now sometimes I put that like this. So that I don't know when this is ending. There is no status bar that tells you that this is about to end. So that you know you are not... I have lost many times like this. But I know it's early on, I know it's later. I know the timing. If I play like this fast. Now here we have to be careful because yeah, this thing could grab you. You could have a scripted event, but I put the shield in front. And the grab doesn't happen. Maybe because I'm too... I don't know. Now here is the part. Here, this is the most annoying part now because there are a lot of ghosts. I have my transient curse. Maybe it's good to drink once because it might disappear. I have to see if I can kill. Unfortunately my arrows are not, and I have to go. Now they might come from the wall. Yeah, unfortunately, if I had a stronger... Oh, no. See, that's the thing. And what's my transient curse? Because... Oh, fuck. Nah. Not good. It happens. Usually in... Okay. Transient curse, I have to do it again. Usually my... Okay, this is gone. So they... Okay. They can see you from here, that's good. So if you stay here... I thought it was only the ones down, but... Were there some ghosts there? No. I really have to be careful. Now here, the problem is I might have messed up my timing, so I will... Oh. I need to be able to watch. Okay, it's not only... You might fall by a mistake. That's the thing. Oh, no, can't do it. And unfortunately my... This one is insisting there. Amazing. Is there another one now? Oh, yes. Nah, that's not good. Actually, that's... Okay, I'll tell you the trick I'm doing now. Maybe I can do the trick and then wait for the transient candles to go down. Also, you don't need... If I kill the ghost, you don't need to do the trick. The trick is... This guy gives you a key to open for another area in this place to lower the water, but he gives it to you only if you go to Anor Londo, which is the second part of the game. That is beating at least 2 bosses or 3 bosses. Oh, and 4 bosses, where you get the Lord Vessel. That's so long. But if you kill him, you get that very, very, very early on. So normally you wouldn't be able to make your weapon to a plus 15 without this thing you find here. And also you can farm for Titanite chunks very easily. But if you don't want to wait, you can kill this guy here. And you can do it safely from with arrows from here. Although I could go up and attack him. He is selling some stuff, but nothing that I need. Headshots. You see, it's very easy from here. And we get the key to the seal, and that's it. Why? That's the goal. If your transient curse is active, but it has been a long time, is the goal, because during battle this might stop working. There is no bar. There is no bar that tells you, okay, it's about to end, so be careful. So many times I have been in battles where I was fighting the ghost. So if you don't have the transient curse, you cannot kill the ghosts and they destroy you. Even if you put your shield, their attacks go through your shield and hit you. So even your shield doesn't protect you. So if you suddenly have this transient curse depleted, it's over. It's very hard to get. We killed most of the stuff, but let's see. Can still be dangerous. I didn't... Okay, you hear that, you go down. Oh, another transient curse. We got so many. I think, did this guy sold... I think this guy sold transient curses, I think. Or maybe the items to remove curse. Now here, because he was here, but you don't need to. There is nothing to do. He doesn't leave any items. If you, I mean, you got the key, but on your inventory. So here we have to be careful because I think there is one there, and I think see how many they are. I think those are the ones. Yeah, we have plenty of time. And now the hardest part is over. And here, be careful. One is here. The problem, and here is the curse bite ring to protect you against curses. I think that's it. I think there are no other enemies, so we can just get the enemies. And the problem with the ghost is not just, oh, they are invisible. A speedrunner can jump from there, by the way. Here, I could have gone the key, jumped, and go directly to open the gate and ignore the ghosts. Yeah, more green titanite. And now we finished the hardest part. And the problem is not in these areas. It's not that you have all these ghosts destroyed, but you don't have. There are narrow bridges with water down, and if you fall into water, it's over. So it's very easy to be outnumbered by ghosts at some places, and you are somewhere outside, and you accidentally fall into the water. And I get all the items because I know this is a ring of, rare ring of sacrifice. There is one place in the game where I use the rare ring of sacrifice. Although a regular ring would do too, but just to be sure. And here I do that. And because back in the days I was too scared to lose my souls, and I would frequently use some ring of sacrifice. But now I have become so good, but I just ignore them, I don't use them. And if I lose some souls, I can go and get them, and you can get more souls. So I do open the gates. Down there is where also the dragons are, which are very annoying. Very dangerous. Oh, okay, that's the elevator, but we forgot. Composite bow, yes. And I know at this point that I will not need the transient curse again. Now, this is a longbow. It gets an A from dexterity. If I have upgraded it, it would get this S. 36 plus 27. Now I have more strength than dex. And this is CC plus 55 plus 35. This is better, but the short range is worse. I very frequently play with that, and it does one of the best damages. Except there is the black bow of Faris that maybe with high dexterity does much better damage at plus 15. So we are better. I might also use my large arrows. The problem is we don't have enough. Okay, now is the time that I might use humanity if I ever need, but I will try to not lose. And this is the part where we get the very large ember. Okay, here is the only dangerous enemies are this, but I always have a trick. Shield. He will do this attack usually, and you go behind and you smash. Now he needs two, unfortunately. Sometimes he does things like that. If we upgrade this weapon, or if we use, there's another ring that I don't have yet. We can. I'm not going there yet, I don't care. Maybe later. There are some stuff to get. There is a ring that can increase your damage, the red tearstone ring, but you have to be at 20%. You have to be very low to have that damage, and I don't know. if I make the mistake and get that, he will attack me. So let's attack him first. Okay, sometimes this AI is just, it's dumb. Now, can I do that? If I happen to... So, if you go here and get it, he sees you and attacks you. So, I have this strategy to go around him, and then the AI doesn't attack you sometimes. It's to... Sometimes it's... So here's the scary part, maybe not so. I need to bring this guy. And then I might try to handle the other guy, let's see. He's doing this attack. There is some beast that... And now, sometimes they leave chunks, this is what I'm looking... Now, Rust there. Okay. Now, you have this enemy, but it's okay. Now, sometimes I just... Oh, God. I end up using my arrows. Let's put the strong arrows. If you are low, he's not hitting you with this. Unfortunately, he unleashed this beast. But it might be okay. I think I could. Oh. Okay, maybe I can. Oh no. What? Is it poison? Ah, it's slow. I haven't got that before. Not only it's slow. Slows me down, it's... I'm never hit by that before. Oh, whoa. Now I am in trouble. Okay. There are other times I kill him with attacks, with melee attacks. But now I have to resort to that, unfortunately. And my bow is not very strong at this point. I tried to make a rush attack there on the stairs, but... Okay, that's it. I've never hit by this vomit. He also does some spear thing. Because, you know, because these enemies in Dark Souls... Hate those. Those enemies are rare. There is one and there is one more. And these enemies... If you kill them, they never appear. And because I always was afraid of them, when you find a new enemy in Dark Souls, you are like, I don't know what he's doing. He might do a sudden. Maybe I should play and find. Maybe I should be like, let's see what he does, so that you learn. Because there are few enemies that I always did it with arrows from a distance, so I never learned the enemies. We should get at least the large... we have a lot of soul scarring. This one is safe to do on the second... No, they didn't leave a Titanite chunk. They should. Now, let's go to get the thing we were here for. The thing is, we did collect 4 Titanite chunks, and we might not need many. And there are more to find here. So even if you don't farm, you can farm Titanite chunks from these enemies, and sometimes slab. Very, very rarely. You might kill them 100 times and 200 times and not find a single slab. There was a playthrough I found in a very brief period two Titanite slabs. Anyway, let's get the very large ember. And the Titanite slab is what you need to get a weapon from plus 14 to plus 15. It's the final piece and it's very, very rare. So now we can go, and it's fun because now I am carrying 9 humanity, so my discoverability is 204. And I should be getting a lot of stuff, but sometimes you get rare stuff with low discoverability, and then you upgrade your discoverability. Here we have to go. And nothing happens. You're like, what the hell? That doesn't make any sense. So here we have to be careful, although we are nearing the end. Same attack, okay. Make a timed this one. Even if we don't find even if these guys don't drop chunks, there are at least 2 chunks around, if not 3. So this is an illusory goal, of course. Now you can walk the bridge, but there is this guy. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight over bridges. If you fall, it's over. So I always do that. I bring him here. He does this forward. This is the. If he does that, it's the best. Because that's the only one you can go around it from the right side. And I even always raise the shield just in case it hits me. So I get 1 Titanite chunk. And I don't think you need a lot to raise. There are so many stuff here. I can go here. Now here. Sorry, I don't know what's going on. So here, unfortunately, this is a scary one. There's another beast. I'd rather take it like this. But there is one of these knights from the right side. I could try to attack them, but I don't want to risk it. I don't know. Or maybe should I? Okay, 300 something. It wasn't bad, but he managed to unleash another one of these, unfortunately. Those are not hard, if you can see them and lure them. Now there is a guy on the right side. It's always very dangerous with these guys here. Okay, I did the same attack. If they do this attack, you're lucky, because sometimes they might do another attack. I still didn't leave anything. They do some, again, this attack. from the Russia. So I have this technique for those. Okay. There was something on the ground. Here, if you don't kill the ghosts and you come later, there will be a ghost here and a ghost there. So if you come later to grind, I will show you at some point. Now here, it's another Titanite chunk. Maybe we can upgrade enough, maybe we will have to do rounds. Actually, let's get that one. Ah, it's those cracked red eye. I know we can get a chunk from... So there is one guy here. Again, same thing, he's doing the same. And nobody left anything. Now here... Ah, it's not here. Am I... I'm not... Ah, but okay, I know. There is a spawn for the boss, and there's the boss there, but you are not supposed to go yet. You need a ring from another place. And that's the last guy. So I have memorized. Nobody left anything. Zero. They are supposed to leave. Sometimes you play in this leave 2-3 chunks. And now I could just go back and not risk with the dragons there. And maybe risk the next time. And this is what you do to finally get... And we can level up a lot. Isn't that glorious? At some point I have to raise strength and dex to get some more damage. And now I'm going to go to the... Ignore those people. Even if you talk them, it's pointless. I don't think there is a quest with those people. I don't think you change something, whether you talk or not. And now I have 9... I'm carrying 9 souls. It would be good to use them on various bonfires. I don't know. You can't even see the actual damage because the first attack... Madness. So if you do this run with the ghost and the knights, when you end and get everything, you also get a lot of souls. And I even have items. I have souls here, which I might need. And it's time now. 1. It's time for the ultimate. 2. Ah, needed 1. Okay, I might show you how I farm these guys. Just for 1. And here is the other thing. I could get this one. This one later. So it's time to reinforce the composite. Why not? How much do I need? Hold on. So I need 1, then 2, then 2. 1, 3, 5, 8. I need 3 more. Perfect. Is it okay to... No, we can keep those. Maybe we can get the Artorias shield. Artorias, not shield. The key for the door. And now this bow does 82 plus 56, not much yet. And so now, actually, you know what? I don't need to go. We're going to get chunk at another place. The last chunk and then the slab. No need to farm on the ghosts. So why not go direct? I told you, because there are at least there are some knights you fight and they might give a chunk. If I recall, they give you a chunk. Or maybe not. Oh, and also you can use smuggling. Can I see? Ah, see, we didn't. I'm going. But I don't remember which item gives you a chunk. So now we can get that chunk here, maybe. We wait. The first time you wait. When I first played, I crawled here and I pressed stand up. I was like, nothing happens, and then I left. Because the first time you have to wait a lot for the event. And the bird brings you. Here I now the tutorial place has become much harder and you have those assholes. I have died by those. They are simple zombies, but their fire attacks. So much that I'm afraid to engage with them. He's doing some attack. Let's see. He doesn't do. Let's do the other attack. They're doing attacks that destroy your poise. Now I do want to establish the bonfire so that I don't do a mistake and die. I just want to establish the bonfire before I do anything else, and I can use my candle here. Why not? There's no point. And because I want the chunk, also, why not kindle this one? Not that it's necessary, but... So I'm gonna go slowly here, because I could go and fight with Zweihander I have, but I won't. I want to make it a plus 14 if possible. I needed just one chunk, just one chunk. This attack, this spastic attack, if it catches you. You don't want this to... And now we go to smuggling, because some of the stuff we give him might give a... Now in smuggling, I'm trying to... Yeah, it's a bit... I'm trying to do that, because if you accidentally press this button, you are doing a flip. And if I was here, I would flip down. So they intentionally put this thing here so that you can very easily screw up. I don't know if everything is calculated in Miyazaki's mind, like how to screw up with the player. Because a lot of the things, the placement of a lot of the things seems very, very vicious. Why is this not a burden? Because you are going to navigate and use various items and then press... Okay, you press B. What does B do? Oh, yeah, it does that. And I wasn't exactly. So if you press one more B, you can screw yourself. So I know most of the item is that, and you do it. If there is no complaint, you go one back, left, quit, down, quit. And then you can press A as much time. Okay, A does nothing. So if you press it many times, okay, and get the item. White Titanite Zank, okay. Also see, every time you do it, you will see. Then it's this one. If you put 10, you might lose it. See now, if you put this one, no. So you kinda know what doesn't work. But don't put 10 because you might lose the 10. Put one of this. He didn't complain, so it's okay, and you do the same. So, and every time I know the item, and sometimes I don't use Herging Stone, okay, that's good. I know this one gives a Twinkling, which is really good. The Twinkling Stones for upgrade. Unfortunately, I don't have the othermost, that is for the toxic poison. I think every time I'm moved. If I had the other one, it would give 2 Twinkling. So I have to come again here and get it. And I hope then it's... Now you can do... I'm not going to do it. This gives you a ring of sacrifice. This gives you a rare ring of sacrifice. Really good rings. I have become so good with dark swords that I rarely ever use them. If I lose my soul, I go and get them. And if one day I am in a bad mood, I lose a lot of souls and I don't want to lose them, I say, you know what, I'm wearing this ring of sacrifice because I don't mind if I lose it. There are plenty. The rubbish is the other one. I don't remember which one gives you the chunk, and I hope I have this item that gives you the chunk. Maybe it's the rubbish. Yes, the rubbish gave you the chunk, and that's it. So, is there anything else here? I know one that, okay, this, if it's Pyromancy Flame not upgraded, it gives you a red chunk, and if you upgrade it in plus 15 and then to the next level, it gives you a slab. But you have one Pyromancy glove, so unless you started with a Pyromancy, I never give that one. There is no point. You get a slab for sure. I only make one fire weapon. And you... Okay, the chunks are a bit hard to farm, but eventually you get them. And then the only one is the sack that you get from the... Isn't it strange? I mean, the items that you give to smuggling don't make any sense. Why these items gives you... Absolutely no sense. So the sack, which you wear in your head, gives you the Demon's Great Hammer, which is a huge weapon I rarely have ever played. I prefer some other big clubs. And you could get, if you kill the first tutorial boss here, if you kill him, you could get it with without the plunge attack later, but when entering this door early, and you can do it with fire bombs or very slowly with the broken sword, which I did once and I don't want to do again. Took me 15 minutes, and finally it was exactly the slab I needed. Oh, we have Twinkling also for the Black Knight, which is great. This could be a better weapon, but now I'm playing with this one. And now the last one is a Titanite slab, which we are going to find here, but first let's go and do everything here. Now everything changed since the last time. Things have become harder, and we might get some stuff that we need. First, this boulder is going again there. There is one boss here that we will fight to get the plus 15. As I said, the goal was to try to avoid boss fight, but not entirely. Make your weapon plus 15 before fighting the early fight. You will see the fun, how the Minotaur and the Gargoyles, how good it is with. Both my parries. Oh, a Titanite shard. That's rare. I was playing Demon Souls on the PS3 recently. I haven't played it before. I mean, long time ago. Here we get the Rusted Ring, which is a very critical ring for the Blighttown. And it's a funny game. And everything you see here goes on Demon Souls. A lot of the tropes. A lot of the. Here you find the. Is this Oscar? I think. Easy, one parry. I have become so good in this parry thing, except with certain enemies that I'm still scared. Now let's take one of the. There will be Silver Knights here. Easy to parry though. And one is a surprise because he's here. Almost did him. If I was a bit stronger. Black Knight Sword, Red Titanite. I already have the Black Knight Sword, don't I? I have two. And there is one more, I think. Ah, here is here. I can reinforce this one. Now the question is, I have a shard. Is it good to reinforce anything? I already reinforced my shield. I don't think there's a point. You can keep it for later. And now let's go to the second one. It's so much easier, man. Okay, first the weapon and then... The way I'm good with the parry. And when I learned to play with the parry, those knights... And even the NPCs, I was terrified. Terrified. I would die many times. And I would attack them and then I would do normal attacks and then retreat. And then go to drink. Unless it doesn't. Sometimes the parry riposte doesn't work and I'm getting screwed. And on the left side you will see the beast I will fight. This beast is still terrifying, but I have learned some techniques, but there are things that can screw you. Parry this rare attack, which is harder to parry. Ah, okay. When he runs back, you can be confused and he can screw you. He changes the pattern and another red titanite chunk. Now we're going to fight this. And this boss was one of the worst. And his evolution of it later on. Okay, we got the peculiar door for the painted word of Ariamis. His evolution, maybe even worse, much later, because these bosses now, it's not the regular tutorial boss. This boss is doing a horrible area of effect attack. He's doing a big explosion in the air, He has different moveset for the explosion. Some of the movesets are okay, you can see them and you can go away. But he does one that you have to run behind him very fast. If you don't do, he knocks you down and then he might knock you down again. And so on and so forth. Maybe, okay, maybe keep the souls. Ah, she hit me a bit. So now, and what I do, and the thing is, when you drop, you don't have time to react. You have to go away and drink. And then try to get behind him. If you get behind him, okay. Do I have some... I don't have some special. So I will go here. Roll, 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 far away. You have to drink. And now he's going to fuck you. Okay. Okay, this is the regular. This is okay. This is an okay attack. Oh, a lot of damage. Now you have to go. Okay, here I have. Roll now. Wait a bit. Oh, good damage, good damage. I'm doing that. That's the attack. Oh, if he jumped that, it's over. Oh, he didn't do the attack. He was going to do it, I think. This is an asshole. This attack, okay. I see, now oh, no, not in the goal. Oh, fuck! And now it's over. Look, man, look. No! I might even die now. Okay. See, that's what I'm telling. Okay, that's the bullshit. I'm really good with this enemy and I still died. I'm really good. I do that. I had in older times I had to fight him with +5 weapons that you would take 10 minutes. Now it was easy and I got screwed. You know what? If you are in front of him, he does this area of effect in front and on the air. So he bashes me down. I don't have here. I should have drunk there. Yeah. The technique is to drink here. Now I'm thinking. I'll tell you why. Because the second attack is going to hit you. You don't have time. So, and if you are under 50%, you die. That's it. It's over. I shouldn't have died now, but you know, this is the worst. Let's go get my souls. I mean, I'm doing much better with this character. And still I can... No, if he does this, it's okay. Ah. See, he's trying to bullshit me. He's trying to do the bad attack. What's here? He's trying to rotate himself fast so that he does the bullshit attack. Oh, he's going to do. Not this one. This one is an area of effect that you can stay behind, but it's the other one. He's trying to rotate. He's trying to rotate so that he does the front attack. Okay, easy. And he also does the attack that he smashes the ground. You have seen that Humanity, Homeward Bone, Titanite Slab, and 20,000 souls. Pretty good. I think we should get the Artorias thing now. With 20,000 souls. Because it's very expensive normally. That's the bullshit with this enemy, that he... I know, back in the day, I could play this enemy like 20 times and die. And now I have finished him not, you know, this weapon is doing a lot of damage. I have finished him with weapons that was doing very little damage. I was able to stay alive for 15 minutes going behind him. This was much easier, but... And now we can finally... Yeah, baby. Because he's doing these bullshit attacks. And it's not the one that he sticks the stuff to the ground in. It's the one that he rotates himself so that you have to go around. It's harder. And also he does both a rotate of himself and I have become so good to play this enemy and the other boss, but they still can screw you up. Ah, by the way, these fire guys that I hate, if you put the boots, it's much easier from this side. They give good XP, those. These are like the original zombies. But they gave 121. Because you know, I have died by these guys even with a much stronger build. Because if they attack you all together and start the combos and the spastic attacks, they do the spastic attacks. So now we are finally here. And now what are we going to do? Because the goal, the first goal of this video is over to only fight the necessary bosses to get the weapon to plus 15. We can continue, we can avoid fighting bosses and do certain stuff that needs to be done. But the fun thing now is if I go with plus 15, in the gargoyles or in the Minotaur is one hit kill. Actually, let me think. Oh man, the power within. The power within. Maybe I could get it without fighting bosses. I know. Okay. That will be the next goal, which will be an interesting path. So now, forgot what I wanted. I haven't changed my armor, even if I could, because I don't care about armor anymore in Dark Souls. Sometimes I do for more protection, but it might be good to be rolling very easily. So I'm not using to... Yeah, that would be a good goal, to get the power within. So, as I'm playing, because I haven't planned this, I have to put goals to myself. Don't go for the Minotaur or the Dragon or whatever. Yeah, that would be a good one. To go from the front entrance to the Blighttown, yeah. You need to fight a boss. We don't want to fight this boss yet. Another Titanite. Now, let's keep the Titanite son. Let's only upgrade if I find something that I want to. Maybe another shield. Or... so now we go... Okay, yeah. I remember what we want to do. We can actually buy more. Let's get the Crest of Artorias. Let's get this one. Let's get some. You know what? And let's go to open the door. The thing is... I could get the... No, I'm not... I could do it. But still play with a combo side bow, I don't know. I don't know actually. So I will avoid fighting bosses. And I'll do the necessary stuff. $600. Yeah, that's a really good weapon to do a plus 15. And I used to make maybe a raw weapon, a thunder weapon. This is good for thunder sometimes. Fire and thunder. But I ended up doing the regular plus 15 are really good. Really good damage. And you know, the danger, I do a fire and a thunder. I do one of every kind, but I end up playing with a regular. Because the thunder and the fire and all that stuff, it depends. Now, here we can join this covenant, but maybe we can kill some enemies first. And maybe we can get the bow of fires. The thing is now with the Zweihander, I don't even need to do the usual trick. Let's see. The trick that people do, people are doing a trick, is they go here, but this doesn't work for me. And you go here, maybe you put your shield like, and the enemies go above, and they fall. But I don't need to do that. Ah, fuck. Yeah, that was bullshit. it's still dangerous. You might get 2 enemies and they are invisible and you don't see them. I can see is this the Faris? I hear stuff. I'm just staying here and I hear stuff. Better bring them. Maybe I can do a party with this one. Oh god, I was not good. I haven't learned this one. No. Okay. Now I... God, why I'm not good with... Because... I don't know the timing, eh? Oh, done. Let's see. This fucking bastard needed one parry, just one parry. I just don't... See, that's the problem. If you don't fight these enemies... If the only thing you ever did was make them drop off the cliff or punish them in other ways... You're like, you see how good I am with the parry with other enemies. But this one... I see Mace and I think, okay. Oh god. Should I try to parry this one? I don't know. He's more dangerous with it. Oh. I still lost. It was a late parry. Interesting. Have you seen it? I still lost health. And there is one I shouldn't parry. Yeah, I still, even now, I find this area very dangerous. If I am to attack these guys. And there is one. God, where is that other one? I don't even remember how many they are. Oh, the thief. No, what? Okay, hold on, there is... Okay, got him. There is the thief, and then there is the... there is another dangerous one, a knight, I think, with a strong weapon. And there is Faris, of course. But where... I always miss that one. And if I try to attack Faris and I get the knight... Where is the motherfucker now? I still don't know this area well, to be honest. It's very easy to be screwed. Yeah, this... I mean, should I... Yes, I didn't. Because if I didn't do that... No! Damn it. Oh my god, I could have died. Counter attack. I can say I can fight them well. I can lead them to the cliff. And I can say I'm really proficient with those ones. Because if, there are certain NPCs and monsters that you don't give many opportunities to fight. So you don't get good enough with them. Now I want to do something. What if I go... Because I think the last one we want... Okay. Ah, it didn't work. Yes. Okay. And this is the most important because you get to Inhumanities, Black Bow of Faris. And of course the... Now if... we do this one, but if we want to not have to fight them again the next time, we got a lot of souls. These are good to grind for souls normally. If I want to not have to fight them, I join their covenant and they are friendly. It's funny. It's funny that because you are killing them and then join their... And there's this guy, you haven't seen this guy. Then this... Now this one is selling you equipment later at Blighttown. And this one, a lot of people kill this one. Because it has one of the best ranks of the game. Which for some reason I never played. It has the rank that you roll like a ninja. If you are under 25% of encumbrance, which... I'm still not under 25%. This is... I should get 17.5. And personally I don't play with this game. You do some ninja roll flips. Yeah, let's clean up this area anyway. Oh, I can... Okay, I can do something. I can do something and not fight the boss. Now this stone, this might be good. Thinking about maybe I should... Zero poise with this one. Even this has more poise. I need poise. This has a lot of poise and the physical. I see many people playing with this. The stone armor. 36. I'm already heavy. Okay, I will stay on the limit. But no, my rolling might be slower. So what I can do is... And it's really a very noisy one. I see people playing with the... Now... Sometimes people put this one. Poise 23. Yeah. So I have the stone gauntlets. I saw a speedrunner, he put the stone gauntlets to add some poise, but just from the car. So okay, maybe I can do some stuff here. Oh, I thought, first of all, you can kill those. You get a lot of gold pine resin. So maybe, I mean, it's the forest. I don't think I like this area, it's confusing. But maybe I can... it's good to collect gold pine resin. And now these ones are dangerous. They seem innocent. Oh, good damage with the arrows. You have to lure them to... Okay. Ah. Okay, the attack stuns them. This changes everything. This does change everything. Because you had to do an attack and then roll back fast from there. Lure there many times, because these punches, if they hit you one, they can be even insta-kill. How much? 920. I'm not going to demonstrate. But these attacks stun them, which is perfect. So they can do counter attack, and they just need 4. Oh my god, I can't believe how good the Zweihander is for those. Else they were very dangerous. Although, easy to lure them, and here you get another... the Enchanted Ember. Oh, there is something very funny with the Magic Ember. This is the second magic. Actually, you get the... Ah no, you can do Magic Ember, magic upgrades. But there's a large Magic Ember, and the Enchanted Ember is a different kind of Magic Ember. If you wanted to do a Magic plus 10, the Ember is very late in the game and in a place... So you can't if you make a mage build, it's not easy to do very early plus 10 magic, but you can do enchanted, which... What the fuck? He liked the chest. So we have to be careful here. It's very easy to get lost, it's very easy to see. Okay, I'm planning something now. And I might miss some stuff from the forest, but maybe it's okay. Because I don't need to do all of the stuff. Oh, and there's a catch here, but let's see how it goes. I have to be sure I get everything. The forest is very confusing, because it's just an open area. Now, that is the wolf boss. I said we are not gonna fight a boss, and we will not gonna fight a boss. We are just gonna grab an item and leave. That's the plan, but let's clear things first. Because I think here... Oh, it's here. Here is another rare animal. Another that if you kill it, it doesn't reappear again. It's again one of these. And it's the big cats. Which I thought, am I on the other side? I mean, they can... This is the thing I learned. You can... Okay, you can do that. Those are pretty funny. Oh my god. So, this is a safe place here, and I see that Zweihander is... Oh, why did he leave? He's doing plenty of damage and even stunned them, but then I tried to do a second attack and it's very... So these were so scary before that I would use arrows from a distance, as long as it takes. Now here, maybe we can... Here is the Hydra, isn't it? There is... Okay, there is also this place here. Let's see, I don't remember. Ah, okay, it's on the other side. Okay, maybe we can get few stuff. And then remember to go back. Here, okay, you have those... I made a mistake. And I don't have even health. And there will be many of them. Damn it. So should I use more of... Or I can leave this area, I don't know. First of all, maybe I can get one of the other purple mosses. Okay, maybe we can collect some items here. I thought it was here. Ah, it's there. But we are going to be attacked with from several of them, and if we have to use no matter how good we are, it's very tricky without... Okay, I wasn't ready. Oh, come on. Oh my god. There are many, you can make mistakes. I mean, you can rush and... Oh, and he even... I didn't even get the hit at least. Oh my god, it's not good, it's not good, it's not good from that side. Oh god. It's not good, unfortunately. It doesn't matter that I have a good weapon. That's how it is. Unfortunately. Okay, maybe go here, so if I die... Ah, come on! Ah, I can't even roll. This, if it goes one enemy, and if I have... The other thing is I don't have... the heal. These are so... they need one hit, but the way they play and the way they... designed to fuck you... you can underestimate them. And now I could use more humanities, but I'm wasting humanities, which I have a lot. And you could rush and go for main. These are areas that seem innocent. These have invisible frames, unfortunately. Okay, maybe I can go and get that one. Because I can do everything that I need to do here. If I play properly. There are more, I think. What was here? I don't remember this. There is a place here that you can get stuck, the collision. Can get stuck. I remember that one. Ah, that's the path. Okay, we have to get that path to go back. Still haven't got the poison one. And as I told you, this is that area that's... Hey, look! The trees on the air. I thought there was a soul in one of these. Or maybe later. And all you get is an armor set. So finally... So confusing. Finally... I'm missing it again. I'm here. Where is that path? Yeah. And here This is a path directly to go to the wolf. Here is another. Ah, we got here. Okay. Ah, yeah, we got from here up there to get the stuff. And now we can go here. Get another soul. We have plenty. Be careful to not fall always. Now here. Ah, I was gonna fall. You can go down to fight the Hydra. And I have found that technically you can kill the Hydra from there. I don't see. It's possible. Ah, the black bow of Faris. More. See, we get a 9. It is possible. It is possible to cut the head of its head. Now, if I had a stronger one. Let's see if we can cut the hair. The head. The hair. If I'm hitting right. Ah, it's gonna take forever. Now, if you max the bow of Faris. No, I'm not doing it. I'm just demonstrating it. And use also a ring you find later. You can do much more damage from up there. You can technically kill it without having to fight it from in front, which is funny. So now there is a place I wanted to go, and it's there. Ah, yeah, okay. And again, because we are avoiding bosses, I'm going to do as much as possible. But we did all the stuff that needed to do in the forest, except for one thing. I think we did all the stuff, unless we lost an item. There is the door for the boss fight. And it's another funny one. I like these things in Dark Souls. They are... I wonder if you can just leave though. Let's see. So, here is the wolf boss. If you go in front and look at that sword, look at that grave with the sword, you're going to trigger the fight. But if you go behind, you can steal this ring. The Horner ring, which is really good. This ring boosts critical attacks, so the backstab, the parry and riposte, even the plunge attack maybe. And I'm not triggering this fight, so I can return. See, nice. I went and stole the ring. I prepared the bone in case the door closes behind me, but unless you trigger the boss fight, it doesn't. So I could use the bone if I want to go fast, but I'm showing that you don't need to. Really cool. I'm not going to get that ring. I haven't got it before. I don't want to play with the ring. And I don't want to make them angry. So I will leave. And that's also a nice thing about the Dark Souls. So there is this area, you can open this door, but it only opens from one side. Or you can go fight the Hydra, climb up the stairs and fight the wolf, and never have to go here, never have to get the shield. That's what's so cool with I have, okay. I think it's worth to upgrade the black bow. And I can easily level up a bit. Tank. I wonder, okay, that gives a lot of 73. Okay, maybe I'll go like this. Maybe I'll start upgrading his strength again. I could leave this here, I could upgrade them more. It's a dilemma. You can make a really vitality endurance character, but I learned to play with very low in vitality enemies. I still haven't got. So why not maximize the damage? There is, okay, there is this one in the corner. This one can be dangerous because it's in the. So I don't know if the combo side. If you equally upgrade strength and dex, maybe the combo side is better, but in another playthrough, even if I have upgraded both, also I upgraded the dex a bit more, the black bow of Faris was better. And here we go. Oh my, 9,000. Let's see, I don't remember how much I need. Okay, I need 3. Let's see now. 82 plus 57, 51 plus 34, it's worse. Huh. Maybe it scales up later, because I had a plus 15, and then I made a plus 15 of this, and it was a bit better. And also the shot range is much better. But that might be because this is a CC, Actually, I might be lying. I was comparing this one. I did this one a plus, or maybe the short bow compared to this one. One was DS, the other was ES, but this one did. I don't regret it. Still better to play that, unless you want range. Yeah, I guess I could go full with that. We have really good souls. I can do this 20. Now there is armor, but what's the point? I end up not reinforcing any armor. I think I'm gonna store some stuff because sometimes I look for weapons and I have collected so many crap. That I basically don't play with. Okay, we need the Morning Star for skeletons maybe. If I made it a divine weapon maybe. I don't think. Let's keep a crossbow. Let's keep one of these even though. I'll keep the rest. See. And now, I had a goal. And the goal was to... let's think. Get the power within. The power within. We have to get the back door to the Blighttown. If we open the front door to the Blighttown, we have to fight a boss before. So I will be doing anything that I can do and I like to do. So areas that I like to visit. Before fighting the bosses. So far we fought the Carpa Demon and that the other fat demon. So let's go for the back door to Blighttown. We have the master key. This is what you need. And it's also an easier path to Blighttown. You avoid a lot of stuff. If you take this path, you avoid the longer version of the Blighttown. That is, personally I like it, but... let's give the Emperor. You can make a magic weapon. And when the magic... we have a lot of green titanite. Maybe not much. When the magic weapon goes to +5, you can make an enchanted weapon. But yeah, I'm not playing a mage, so it's pointless. You could buy. We have another? We don't have another. So it's time for the backdoor to Blighttown, which is not very hard, and there are some nice things to do, nice things to get, and nice fights. Here are the fat guys. These were dangerous, but now I simply know how to play one by one. And the damage is marvelous. One backstab, and that's it. That wasn't the case. You get a lot of dunk pies. There is a rare chance to get a really good club weapon, which I omitted for a long time, but then but with an accord. Ah, by the way, if you put this ring, some of these are, as I found out later. Man, first time, usually. And this backdoor is a shorter path to Blighttown with... There are still dangers as you climb down, but much less. Because the other side is an enormous labyrinth of wooden plank platforms and so on. Which I still can manage to navigate and it's interesting. Maybe later. Okay, where that beast is also the power within, but you have to go down, do stuff and go on the other side. It's a long road there. I would normally get it if I go through the normal. Now this shield is really good because we're gonna have a bad time with some poisonous darts. But this protects a bit, if you can see it fast of course. Dangerous fire enemies. And then you have the stupid. Those are the annoying ones. Those can... they don't do much damage, but they can interfere in battles. And as you are trying to pay attention to some other enemy, they can totally screw you. Now let's see. Ah, come on, no. Now, what do we have here? We have that. Oh, come on. I was lucky, he didn't hit me. Now, that area has a lot of these enemies. You could clear it up, you could get screwed. So I'm not doing it now, really. You can plunge attack this guy. There is another one of these here, I think. Or... no. Oh, he's not here. Where was this? There's another one of these guys, I think. Maybe he's here. Ah, no, you don't go from here. Ah, we are very close. And here, carefully. If you do the jump wrong, you're done. Now, put the iron ring for balance. Smash this one. Now, this is poison mud. But with the iron ring we can move fast at least. And now we are gonna have an invader. You cannot light the bonfire because you have to fight the invader. Let's see if we can parry the asshole. 200. That's it, one hit. And the stupid butcher knife. Can't believe how good the Zweihander is. If you make it plus 15 early on, of course. Dragon scale here. Not that we need it. The dragon scale weapons, I don't like them. Okay, you have the one from the dragon, which is a good early weapon, but the rest are very big, very heavy. Now, the Black Knight weapons are a bit better. Some of them are heavy, but with better moveset. Some of them are a bit lighter with good moveset and still good damage. I think this Black Knight sword, the regular one, is a really good weapon. But sometimes I play with the very heavy ones, but they're slow. I'm gonna go for the strength again. Maybe I can do equally strengthened. But the Zweihander is more strength than dex. I can do 40-30. And the composite bow is more dex. I put this just in case, but now unfortunately the whole thing the whole thing has to be played. Now I can do everything in this area, I think. Unfortunately you have those so maybe it's good to get stuff around. What we are not going to do is go to the spider boss. Although I could destroy it totally now with this build. I haven't gone to the gargoyles, but this one can overwhelm you while you are fighting a more serious enemy. Oh, and then there's this guy.
Hello, strict but wide I'll end.
You can get the flambés, you can get this one I have. So Uchigatana, which you normally got by killing a merchant. Washing pole is a big Uchigatana. I never played with it. In my first build I played a lot with Uchigatana. The claw, the demon spears you can get from some beasts normally. Ah, he even sells, okay. Ah no, this is the Eastwood grain. Slows loss all weapon durability. The other is the Westwood grain ring. The one that lets you roll. So there is nothing on that side with the enemy. We will get everything we can here. That's the goal. Okay, here. A large. Okay, we can find some large titanites here. You can farm if you wanted. And I don't think I'm gonna do it now. Okay. You don't want these things. You don't want to have to find this while you fight these giants. Oh no, the giant. Oh no, that was a mistake. Okay. The giant is dangerous, but you can simply do that. And now, let's see. Ah, no! I think they are one kill also. The last one. You can ignore them, but you know, it's... Let's kill the last one in this area. I think it is the last one. Unfortunately, you will get poisoned here, but the poison is so slow that... Better to fight one. Oh my, insta-kill. That never happens. When I play with other weapons, you need to backstab them and backstab them again, but with Zweihander it's amazing. It's amazing that... So, above is the spider boss. Pretty good boss, but harder than the gargoyles, but... I used to be very terrified of it, and still I am sometimes, because the way it moves and does the lava and usually I beat him easily. Compared in the past, that I would die many times. I guess even 2 attacks, this is how good it is. I could even, let's try the other attack. It's not one kill, but almost. The Great Club really good, but I rarely play ever. I have long time to play with it. Previously I played with the large club, which is a smaller version, and I realized it has some moveset that if you make it a plus 15 it's devastating. And I ignored this one because some of the moveset was very awkward. Yeah, you get a lot of stuff. Pyromancy, poison mist. Some of these pyromancies, there are several magics. I still don't know what they are doing. I still haven't used. There could be good stuff. Now, this one are good to farm. Large titanites and green. Again, you might get one large titanite, so it's hard to grind for many. Also, if you do the rounds here, it might be easier than the... I don't know. The other route in the skewers. But I don't know if it's more rare or this, but if you get titanite, you get 5 green titanites. I don't know, but in this game, maybe intentionally, green titanites is the one that you will end up having a lot. Because they give a lot. Oh, there. Oh, large. Okay, it's better to get large. Because greens, we won't have an issue to get greens. You might want some greens for a fire weapon, divine weapon, but you need to fight a boss for the divine weapon, a very easy boss. And technically, I can finish the whole skeleton area. That's the only place you need the divine. Oh, actually, there is another place, maybe. Nothing, nothing, nothing. I'll screw myself. In Dark Souls, if you do a rush attack and it fails, why? You are vulnerable. You are fucked. Because not only you fail to kill, if there are 3 enemies like this, you fail. Oh, lots of goods. Usually you don't get so much. And everything large, which is great. It's all we need. Because it's harder to get a lot. For green, if I get 1 green, I'll get 5 with these beasts. Another large. Usually I might kill all of this and get 1 or 0. What can I say? It's so irregular. And here we get a weapon, server. It might be a good weapon, but I never liked it and I never played with it. Moveset and all that. Maybe the shape of it can be weird. Yeah, and in Dark Souls, for some reason, maybe as a troll, it's not easy to get the large one. Also, the large titanites you can buy later. So that saves you. It's easier to get sunk, to be honest. And the rest of them are hard, but for some reason the green... Okay, I'm gonna open this, even though I'm not going to go here now. Plank shield, I never understood this plank shield. Is it humanity that you get? Twin humanity, And another secret. This area is funny, because you're not even supposed to find this area. And this is a magical part of the game, where you go... You are already deep and you go deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. Oh, something died before. I'm just going to lit it. And there is an endless... And this is the place that you might die a lot of times by drops. there is a ring I can get now. Actually, okay, I can. In case I die, I don't want to lose the souls down there. So give me one. There is a good rig I sometimes like to wear. Depends on, in order to get it you have to do this. This is a jump that you can fall. And I think, let me think what I was doing. I think to get it I would just roll. No! Okay, now I'm going to go back. And that's the... Oh, I'm even having that, which I don't really know. That's the Chloranthy ring. Boosts stamina recovery speed. Ah, see this area here? It's hard to... by the way, here you can get a lot of stuff. You can go here, get that one. Oh, a Titanite sack. Now, okay, maybe this is the path to go back. You might get cursed with these ones. You need to be careful. It's good if we kill them with arrows before they even attack. Maybe I can get some stuff and go up. And so in this game, in this area, you go down to the lowest part of the whole game. It's magical and it's a thing you are not supposed to find. It's like a super secret. And that's what makes it magical. Now, it's very confusing and you can, here for example, if you don't watch your stuff you can drop. Now there is, I could get that one. Why not get that one, since I came here? Although we will get those later, because I'm going to leave this area. I'm going to not bother, and most of them are... Okay, chunks, red titanite chunk, and blue titanite chunk, and white. Oh, see, I saw it. There are some crystal lizards. Okay, maybe I can try to get some crystal lizards. Carefully, maybe. What is that one? Oh. Oh, I didn't got it. By the way, in this game, if you want the crystal lizard, that's annoying, but you have to quit. And sometimes... Ah, it's not there. You might get it. They appear randomly in various places. See, there are a lot of souls on some distant tree branches, and to get all of them, I used to die a lot of time. I used to fall and die. Now I just got the Chloranthy ring, that was the point, so... But let's go outside of this. I was like, since I came here, let's grab the Chloranthy ring at least. It's one good and one ring to have early on, if you want to go for some stamina. And if you go down there, it's a big road to go up again. It's a big and dangerous road. Although there are some long stairs you can take, to be honest. Let's and the thing is, down below there is a bonfire or two. You get to the Dragon Covenant, which I never bothered to play. There's so much in this game. And much later where you get the Lord Vessel and it allows you to teleport from bonfire to bonfire to warp. Then I could come here, go down, do what I need to do and come back. There is no point. Because it's so down below that... Fuck. Here I always like to do that. Oh my god, I collected a lot of flats. Always large, not even a green. Okay, here is one green. But this beast will give you 5 greens. Now, because I went to the bonfire, this reappeared. Maybe I'll get all that stuff because I have a lot of discoverability with the humanities I carry. But it wouldn't be the case normally, and that means I can upgrade very easily. So did we really do everything? Maybe. Now, if you want, you can... Maybe these are not enough. I think, actually, let me tackle one area. That I like to tackle, even early or late. We haven't gone to the upper Blighttown. So, maybe I should have done this as I return, but... let's do it now. Because it will be annoying later, when I want to return. So this is the path to return. It is a long path above, but... Again, if you come to Blighttown without the Lord Vessel, and you need to come to Blighttown to open the path for the Sin's Fortress, Anor Londo, and... Now you will have some... The assholes are there. Are there more of this? Now, here is one thing. I just don't like those bees. This is the path. Actually, let's try it. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm almost poisoned. And that poison is toxin, it's not even poison. Because he saw me. Maybe I can have this one. But I have the shield, so this shouldn't happen, but... The shield does that. The problem now is... You know, you have to aim and shoot. Okay, one. But if you aim, you don't have time to roll. Now, these dogs are fun, because if you... Now they will run and die. And from here I could be effective with killing some of those. Oh, I got the blooming purple moss. Finally, guys, I got... This is essential because it reduces the toxin from this guy, which is a now, they hit me with... Actually, let's see poison resist. This has... Hey, that's why it's so good. The best is this one. And maybe that's why I'm not poisoned so instantly. I need I need 2 hits to get poisoned. That's another dog. These dogs are if you drop down with these dogs, even if they are easy, you think it's easy. The dogs are easy. No, I have died many times because of these dogs. I dropped down there and now this is the path to go to that platform for some item. But many times I die from here because the collision is awful. Really, I might have died 3 times in one attempt. And tried to get my soul and died again. The collision is awful. If you try to run, you might slip on one side. And especially on the return, it's awful. So on the return we are going to do something. And I have also a trick for you. Maybe I will show you that trick. So this is just an area to get some additional... There's some good stuff. Okay, this is a good armor set. For fuck. It's very tight to have to find this. This one, Crimson, very good curse resistance, so I keep it. Here, there are some good stuff. Source. Oh, if you are a magician, yeah, the remedy can cure you from poison. I don't know if it's from all. I think you die if you drop there. There are so many. The Blighttown is so cryptic. Where can you fall and where do you die? And here there is nothing. And here. Oh no! And here. Ah, you don't get anything here. And here, what I do... What I like to do... It seems like a long drop, but that's the easier way. Because you can go back from the tree. I go from the left side sometimes, instead of the right. Or maybe the right is the correct... No, the right is the correct. You know, there is collision that makes you sleep suddenly while everything is normal. Suddenly there is a sloped vector that makes your car... It's bad there. And I have fallen many times just trying to pass that. So what I do is I go here instead. I don't return from there. And I even have a way to jump from above here to even avoid the first one. I saw you how you go from the first one. But it's bullshit. Here I'm silent and maybe... Yeah, I can take. If you take them fast... Oh no. That's bad. See, I can't... See, it protects you better. So I can do here. All I can do. Unfortunately. Here is another one of the Firekeeper souls. Unfortunately, if I could kill them with one hit. See, it even destroys my poise. See, that's what I mean. He never stops, that's the bullshit. Okay, I have to go. There will be a dog behind. Oh my god, did he just drop? Motherfucker. I'm telling you. This one is very tricky. Because these are throwing the poison, but they are throwing it very fast again. And you have to do that, aim, shoot. You don't have enough time, you have to do it instantly. And here is another asshole. So we did that area. So this way, if you don't want to go from these three branches, because they are very slippery, you can from above, there is a place where you can roll down there. It's hard to see though, so you are not sure if you will fall. I can show you. Why not? Actually, I can show you and I just use a bone. It seems that we are going very, very high. But right here, I think. Don't fall on the left side, fall here. Do you see that there is a declined? Wee! Oh, but if you fall here, you have to fight this guy. And now you are in this area, above the tree branches. And you can from here, you can do that. You lose a bit, you drink again. And you can do this, okay, which of course has the poison. If they get you poisoned, it's over. It's a very fast poison. You don't have enough of these ones. You could buy. But I'm good enough to know how to handle it. So. Now I'm gonna go back fast, I guess. If this has poison resistance, it might have poison resistance even for. I don't know if the poison resistance is also for the ground or just the attacks. There are things I don't know in Dark Souls. And we did this annoying area, and the goal now is to go reverse in Blighttown. We could even reach the door high and see on the other side how it is. Well, what the hell, we can level up, why not? We need 11,000 now. Since now we go for a big dangerous mission, because the reverse Blighttown is a bit tricky. Also, I'm playing with a good character. I tried to do it with a very early on character. And off we go. Yeah, maybe kill those. And now we will have, there are plenty of them there. Yeah, this area is annoying. Okay. I could go up, but maybe it's good to clear those. But there will be more and more. Because if this one followed me up the stairs, it's over. Now I know I'm wasting more time. This is not how a speedrunner plays. I'm not a speedrunner. I like to take my time. Maybe that's the last here. That's the annoying thing. If you want to come here, because you're going to go up and fight this and have these beasts annoying you. Oh, there is one of them there. Oh my god. I'm gonna ignore it. Okay. Oh, why I still hear... Okay, there's still one. Early one. Okay, I fucking hate this guy. Oh, another... there are more of this poison guys scattered. And now I'm taking the reverse route, so... Falchion is a really good one. Dex weapon. I'm taking the reverse route, which is something I rarely have ever done. So... in the forward route I know what to expect, but on the reverse things change and I might miscalculate some things. Like you didn't have these surprises. I always could easily smash those because I came from above and anticipated them. Come on, get out. Okay, there is the whip above, which is useless. Maybe the most useless weapon. I tried to make a plus 15 whip build, Okay, it kind of... Oh, another one of these assholes. Okay, now the thing is... See, there is no time. Oh, he dropped. Okay. Save the... No, he's throwing this constantly. There is no way to do. Ah, Glug. Do that and back. So if you do this, you are going to be hit and the second one will poison you. And this is a strong poison. Uh, Hold on a minute. Oh no. Ah, and here we can simply get the freaking whip. It's funny when you come here, you see those. Ah, down there is where we finally get the. Well, you cannot go from here. Can't you go from here with the fall control in the future? I don't know. There are things in Dark Souls, you know, there is this. You can walk there, you can walk there, and there, but there is nothing. I'm not gonna do it now. But there are some modders who made alternative Dark Souls. So they took the same levels and changed some things, and you could find a chest there, a soul. They put chests and souls in places that you normally weren't able to go. Or you didn't think you should be able to go there. And now I'm approaching this from the opposite. So there are places where you're like, ah, I could put here a chest if I wanted. Oh, this guy, okay, By the way, that will help me a lot. This was very dangerous in front. When you came here, there was no space, but... I can finally... So when you came from here, this is very confusing here. Actually, we can get the... I wanted to parry him. I know how to parry this easily. Okay. Now this... There are many of these, it's dangerous. This beast... I would throw arrows from above normally. But if you go there, it might attack you. And there is a way to get him from behind. But usually what I do is that. La 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 la. Well, I'm gonna show you other ways. One way is to go here. This is a dangerous area because it's all full of ladders and wooden platforms. Oh god, this goes here. Yeah, it's dangerous that I try to do it from there. Okay, this goes one. That you will see. Oh, okay, you will see from there, and even this one. Now this is a regular one. Oh. It is dangerous here. Because they can approach you from everywhere. Oh, come on. So this one was an asshole that when I come from there, he would shoot me. and you wouldn't be able to see him. Now, Blighttown is amazing because it's this crazy level, wooden planks. It's a whole world, and you know the levels that are not just a big open area, but they are ladders and platform up and down, left and right, taking different paths. They are very interesting to sneak in enemies and screw enemies from various sizes. If you start doing that with enemies, they will try to do something. And sometimes they will drop, and sometimes you are playing and you see some souls in your inventory because someone died somewhere. So if we take this route, and there is an enemy here, that's the worst attack. If that grabs you, it's another one of these scripted attacks. I hate those scripted. It's not just something hit you. You see a slow. You know, it's like on a Street Fighter when Honda grabs you or some enemy and he squeezes, and it's just something you just see. You see your health go to zero, and you're like, okay, I'm dying. I just see it in slow motion. It's like a scripted thing. Now here again, you can do it here. Look, the fucking asshole came here. Now I've seen people playing this one with melee. From behind, I don't know. And maybe that's what you have to do. Normally. I don't know if he can be killed with his simple weapon. And you get the power within, which is the thing we wanted. The thing is, we got what we wanted, but maybe I can clear up a lot of things in the area in reverse. Why not? And it will be interesting because I rarely have ever done it. So here, there are so many places to go. You have to go repeatedly in some places. So here, you could go down, but down. Ah, yeah, here. This is a place I usually. I failed to hit him. This is another. It's amazing, and you look down to the area. You get the eagle shield. It's supposed to be a good shield. I don't like playing with it. It has good thunder resistance, I think. Lightning resistance. Ah, and a very big poise. Ah, it's a 70 by start. That's really much. It just has a 90. It doesn't have a 100. And I want shields with 100. Because if I keep the shield and I die from tiny. I think there was one of these ladders that maybe in PlayStation 3 I would do that and it will not stop there. It will go below the ground and fall to the void and die. So if you do this sliding, I was replaying the original game on PS3 and it was something like that. And I was like, what the hell? I mean, I love Blighttown. I love and hate it. It used to be bad because also of the frame rate, but I love it because it's one of these levels that it's not just people like, okay, I want a straight line and go to a boss. A lot of people play Dark Souls just for the bosses. But I like those areas where you look around. Also, it's very awkward. It's very dark. Here you can... Is there more? I think not. Did I go there? Usually, if I play normally, I would kill the beast from here with arrows, and that's it. Hmm. Oh, you can't. You can't go there like this. I wonder because it is one of these, because of the, you have platforms up down, ladders up down, enemies going from all the, it creates many ways to play it. Oh, someone just jumped and died. Go from behind, from in front, from, you know. Nah, we could light the bonfire, but maybe not oh no. Not rest. I don't know if it's how it works. Because if I survive, I will use a bone. But I need to do everything. And I still have 6. Now, some of these platforms are dangerous here. Do you see? This is a trap. You might fall, but then you fall in a place that you don't die. So if you were up there and you were fighting an enemy, you could destroy the... by accident. Now, I think you can go here, or maybe you can't. But we don't need it. There are so many ways to approach this. So many ways to approach that. Oh, okay. That guy would shoot you. Must be the last one of... Oh no, where is he? I cannot see him. Is it this one? Where the fuck? I don't see him. Later. Now here I always do that. It's hard to see, and because it's dark, you don't know if something will drop you to death. Unless you have played many times, so you can do all this. Oh, go there, grab that, jump down there, like jump here. But you might not know what's going on. This is very much on the edge. Now from here... Ah, you can go up here. Is this where I come? Yeah, but I'm afraid to go there. I might not be able to climb. Anyway, when this happens, you simply go here and you can... There's nothing here, okay. You can do that and still, you know, it's dangerous. Maybe not so much. So maybe I can approach it from here. I think at least. And here is the other fun. Okay, here is the stairs. But there are two enemies there. I rather... I used to plunge attack from here, but it's dangerous. And now I have the shoes, so... I think here you get something good. Careful on the plank though. I always walk slowly here. You get three whole the blooming wall, the ones that are very rare to find. This is really cool. And there is also this place here. What? Oh, okay. It's the big... Okay, this is a big dangerous... I know this one. This is move... I have fallen many times here. Many times. It is this one the same? No, this is where you drop from above, I think. If you broke that thing. And these dogs are... Where is the other one? They are annoying. It seems like there should be something here, but... This is annoying because you have to break that. You can fall. And this is... Okay, one humanity. So... These are things that maybe you don't need. If you want to collect everything, okay. And now that's the annoying thing. Oh, unless... Is there a stair that goes up? I don't think so. You have to pass that bridge and another time. And it's not like the... It's less dangerous than the tree branch that I didn't want to climb. And you go down here just for these items. Now the antitoxin, the blooming moss, it's really good to have them. And now okay, you can go up there. That's the confusion. If you reach this point, to go up, you have to go through this path, I think. I would be making cycles at the time. This is where if you dropped. Okay, you can't go up here. So how would you... It's not obvious how you go. Ah, here maybe. How you go to the starting... No, I don't... Okay, I don't want to go on the side because... See, it's not obvious. It's not obvious, really. Is it from... No, it's not from up there. It's from here. Or did I go there? But another route. Oh, I did go there. Oh, it's from here. Yeah, it's if you reach this point and you got to go back for some reason. Now there is this small bridge. This is like the moving bridge, but it's smaller at least. And there is this. Oh, okay. Oh god, the fucking arrows. Okay. We need to kill. This is the last one. Okay, good. Now the good thing is, because we come from reverse, we can take those. And oh my god, even this one. It's only because we come from reverse. And we have the... That is amazing. It's truly amazing. So here is the start. And look what is here. You might haven't seen that. What happens if you go from the opposite direction in Blighttown? Because you find the door that you are supposed to open from the other side, does not open from this side. You had to fight a boss to open from the other side and play the... And there was one point I decided to go up here and I died so many times to get. I decided to do that again at one point before. Not knowing, I thought you would be able to open it from this. And maybe I even killed the boss and got his key, but didn't open the door there. I went from the other side. Maybe I even had the... And it told me it doesn't open from this side. Now here it's always dangerous. Nice plants. Man, the plants are amazing. I couldn't get it. These ragdolls are... And what? They are giving the very small soul items. So normally I will come from here, maybe kill the giants, go up here and kill this guy. The poison dart guy. And finally... The last thing I can do... Okay, just for precaution... I can have the ring in case I die, which I won't. I have died, but very few times here. I learned to make this jump, but you don't know. I'm not losing my souls, and I'm not taking this item if I die. It's a Yato, like the Uchigatana. That's the last item, I think. Finally, you need to do the jump. You could hit this block here for some reason and fall. Yato, it's good. It's like the Uchigatana, but kinda different. So let me see something. Now, technically, I haven't rested in this bonfire, I just have lit. Technically, I can go down by... Also, no, I killed all enemies, I could go even normally, but... What the hell? Let's see if... Because this is something I'm not sure. Will I appear here or will I appear... Yes, I appeared here, because I didn't rest. Oh, I can... Exact, I can level up... Once... And now, I finished everything I wanted to do in this place without fighting any bosses. So I'm going back. The return is not hard, just sometimes you might make mistakes. I have died here, trying to jump on this platform. And here I don't jump forward, I jump diagonally for some reason. I even tried to walk and died. You think just walk forward or make a roll. The freaking... We can ignore those, we don't need to. I can just rush. If you are annoyed by the flies, just rush. They will try to follow you, but... Rush to the ladder. You know. Where is the next ladder? You see, they're still coming, the stupid bugs. But at some point... Yeah, and we're up there. They don't come here. Now, let's see. Am I going to have an advantage from the other side with those? No, he can see me here. Maybe the other ones. But these are easier. Oh, you can stun them, which is... You don't even need to backstab them. The katana is so good that... And finally we're back. Amazing. I'm always scared with this little bridge here because if I flip my stick badly, I can fall by mistake. And now look, we pressed the elevator to go up, like we were going to use the... Don't walk inside, be careful. Sometimes I forget, and I'm like la 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 la. Oh! I mean, who needs poise when you have poise? Ah, I have 0 poise. I can use the armor. Give the reinforced Estus flask. That's the one we have. And we did it. Fucking did it. Now, I can... More defense. This has also good physical defense, I see, but less fire defense. $34.68. Oh, that's even better with some defense, but no poise. Now this has poise, but this is very heavy. $33.60. Oh, that's a good set of armor. $36. Yeah, just for a little while. Poise 28. Poise 68. I never wore this armor. It's noisy. I prefer this one. I usually don't need my poise. It depends. It's pointless because I don't see the final damage. I see a 211 and then you don't see the rest. It's so strong. So finally, we need to we can finally, oh, we have this. Which one? I want to do the shield. Maybe I can do the black bow later. Because now I want to reinforce as much as I can. First this one. And then the shield. For more stability. Amazing, huh? And I think that's it for this part. Now, I still have... The fun will start if I go to the early bosses with those weapons are stronger. Now, I have attune. I did this trip because I got power within, which makes things. So if you do power within, you start losing health, but at least you're losing low. It's like you are in the poison. Maybe a bit faster, but you know, this is a power up I can get with. I can risk the danger. Because you're just losing slowly. 336 from 200. Eight, 9. Three 29. Oh, see, this is amazing. And you are losing. But it doesn't matter. Remember, I have the shoes. When does it end? Okay, my HP is 951. I think I will have 51. 51. This is when this will stop. Because I read the Wikipedia. Oh no, it stopped before. 195. Okay, okay, it's not. I didn't drink health. Maybe it's without the FAP ring. There was an article about how the power within works. And let's how am I? Oh, finally. Finally strong. Strong attack. It was like energy is depleted in a way that is. I don't remember. There was some kind of logic, and they say if you have 951 energy, you might end up. You end up with 10% of. Maybe not. If you had exactly 900, then and if you let the energy deplete without taking any damage, when it finishes, you have 0, you die. If you have 900 1, you will finish with 1. There was something like that in the wiki. So I thought. And also another thing I didn't know. I thought pyromancy within scales with the pyromancy flame, but it doesn't. So you can go with a pyromancy flame 0. Now in an old version, before it was patched, if you have higher pyromancy flame, the depletion of your health would be faster, but the damage would be the same. So there were things like that. See how nice here he cannot see me. This one, and how now is with the arrow now. Insta. This is funny. fun to play with this now. So good. We can go here because I think I know where I want to go next. Which I will leave for the next video, but let's go now. I still didn't got that one. So I need to plan now because I'm still playing it without avoiding. I need to go to every area possible under a reasonable limit though. Don't go through walls. No glitches. Only regular skips. I have a titanite shard. Maybe. I'm gonna do that one. I wanted to make a divine weapon. What if I made a divine great club this time? Every time I play, and this one 70 stability still. Every time I play, I do a divine morning star. But the divine great club would be great for the skeletons. And I need to get it into +5. Also, I will not need the divine at the end. So, if I want to go to the areas I like, I did the forest without... I finished the forest, which I don't generally like. And finished things in the Blighttown, got all the stuff I wanted. Without... even in the upper levels of the Blighttown, going reverse. If you jump here, you die. And I wonder, is this the well in the introduction where someone is dropping you the key? Although the asylum is not here, you have to fly there, it's far away. You can jump from here. You can jump and you die. And there was a mod that made a skip, made it possible to jump in there and go to some dark covenant. Which was fun. And what was I saying? Yeah, okay, so again, I could go and fight the Minotaur, the Gargoyle. It will be really deadly now. I could do the power within and maybe one shot them. I don't know. It would be really cool. But again, I postpone it. I will do everything. And then there is... I did the ghosts. I did the... without fighting the... just to get the +50. I did the forest. What else can you do without? I think the only thing that remains is the skeletons. I can go in the skeleton area. And then it might be over. Now you have the DLC, but I think you have to kill the Hydra. No, you can't go to the DLC. I think I will do the skeletons. Maybe make a good fire weapon. And for that I have to upgrade the weapon. Which weapon? Oh, okay, I know which weapon I might upgrade. Did you say skeletons? And okay, I mean, if I need to go again, we'll see. 30 exactly. If I upgrade it once, I don't have a +5. I guess the next one is the skeleton area, but I will not find the pinwheel. I will go back before fighting the pinwheel. The pinwheel might drop the mask of the father, which is really good to increase the stamina a bit. And and that's it, guys. I think I will have to get some regular titanites. I have enough green. I might do it now, but stop the recording, because if I drop down the skeletons to the blacksmith, I want the weapon ready for +5, and I know, so that I make it a fire weapon later. I know the one I want to do, which I will find also in that area. And that was it. I guess in the next episode you will see skeleton area. And then I will start smashing regular enemies with the overpowered weapon, which it will be funny. The Minotaur would be easy. The gargoyles, the spider, I will show you a trick that I used to fight the dragon. And I'll make it more overpowered. See you.